Happy Friday. Okay, so for our vocab work today, we are going to make little illustrations for each of the vocab words. And here is my finished project. I did them all on one page. I just counted out 15 spaces and did one space for each word. If you want to do it in your notebook or some other way, that's fine too. So maybe cameraman can come over my shoulder. So I wrote at the bottom of each space the vocab word. You can see all of them are there. And then I did my little illustration. So for the first one here, I have cynic. And I drew a person looking a little doubtful, and she's saying, prove it. Okay? Here's inadvertently, and this cat has just inadvertently knocked a vase off the table, something that happens fairly often in our house. Okay, here is someone submerging themselves in a nice hot tub. And this one is a royalty check, paid to the order of Jimmy, for appearances on YouTube. He's getting a $100,000 check there. And here is someone who I think is behaving kind of in an unassuming way. He's saying, excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but he's being kind of unassuming. And then this one for righteous, I had a hard time thinking what to do for this one, so I asked my family, and feel free to do that. So this person has just dropped some money, and this person, instead of just picking up and keeping it, she's saying, hey, wait, you dropped this. So she's being righteous. She's being morally correct by returning the money. Here is malfeasance. This person's kind of the opposite. He is robbing a bank. Empty the safe. This is emblazoned. I have emblazoned in this square that fifth graders rock. Here we have unanticipated. This is the speaker in the classroom, and it's saying, attention, schools will be closed for the rest of the year. That was definitely unanticipated, right? And in this one, we have a dog who is just about to steal the mouse's cheese, and the mouse is coming in with a super mouse cape saying, leave the cheese alone. He's vanquishing his enemy, the dog who was about to eat the cheese. Okay. For distinguish, I was really focusing on that standing out part of that word. And so we've got these three people in there kind of plain, normal clothing. And this person is definitely distinguishing himself. He's got green spiky hair and bright clothes and purple shoes and making a weird face. So he's distinguishing himself. Okay, this one, trauma. I was trying to think of some traumatic events, and I thought, well, a car, if you were in a car and you hit a tree, that would be a trauma, maybe both physical and emotional, because it would be really scary, and you might also injure yourself. And then for profound, I did a little picture of Ulysses, and he's having a very profound thought. What is the meaning of life? For domestic, I did a compare-contrast kind of illustration. So I have a domestic cat looking up at a wild cat or a lion. Lions are not domestic. They live in the wild. This kind of cat is domestic. They live as pets in homes. And then finally, treacherous. I've got a shark with very sharp teeth swimming just below the surface in the ocean. That looks pretty treacherous to me. Okay, so have some fun with this. And if you want to send a picture of what you did to me, I'd love to see your work. Okay, have fun. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.